Hey guys, and welcome to Season 2 of Prison Architect. And here we are with the old prison, because we are going to sell it to build a new prison. And the votes have come in. People would prefer to have a SuperMax work camp with a fighting arena. Why didn't I think of it? Have the best of both worlds. So that's what we're going to do. You'll actually notice that this is kind of a slightly older version of the prison, because I may have already recorded this video, but it was so much planning that I was just intelligibly mumbling the whole time. So we need to sell this before someone gets killed. So 570 grand, sold. So we sold the prison for 570. If it had been finished, it would have been about 580 grand, but hey, what can you do? It's only 10 grand. So we're going to need a new warden. And the warden I think we'll have is... This guy was the tunnels guy, right? We don't need him anymore. Normal guy doesn't really do anything. This guy has prisoners who are... halves the likelihood of prisoners who are violent, lethal. I want violent prisoners. It's SuperMax. I think this is the woman, right? Half the likelihood of prisoners being social or fearless. Prisoners are suppressed twice as quickly. Yes, she is ruthless and terrifying. Rita has a reputation for running her facilities through judicial application of fear. Rumors of her carrying a whip may be exaggerated. So yes, I believe that she will be able to rule with an iron fist. And we're going to start with a big piece of land, because I don't want to spend all my money on land. We're going to have fog of war, forest, yes, because I want a logging camp, because work camp. No lakes, no buildings, too annoying. Failure conditions, sure. Gangs, yep. Events, yep. Weather and temperature, yep. Staff needs, nope. And yeah, that's about it. Let's go. Let's play. So, our new piece of land for our new prison. Now, as I said, I did record this before, but it was terrible, so I do have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing, so we should be able to plan pretty quickly. I still may cut most of the planning out, but yeah. So, first thing we're going to need is to turn off prisoner intake, because we don't want prisoners coming in when we don't need them. So, we're going to use this place, as usual, for deliveries and garbage and stuff. I'm going to give it quite a lot of land, because there's also going to be storage and exports here, and since it's a work camp, there will hopefully be a lot of exports. So, yeah, storage and exports will be there, all that kind of stuff. There'll be a door in there, so this is where all the prisoners will come in. I'm thinking this is going to be quite a big thing, and it's going to be where all of the administration happens. All of the things that aren't really a prison will happen in here. So there'll be offices, all of the stuff where the staff is, probably visitation will take place in here. So yeah, that's pretty good. We'll have our reception type place here where people come in and they get their things. They get their stuff taken off them and they get put in cells. And there'll be like a big ass holding cell here. I think just, yeah, that sort of thing. Just like 9 by 9, pretty big holding cell. And then down here, we're going to have kitchens. So the kitchens will be all kind of here-ish. Yeah. And then the rest of the prison will be here. We're going to have, basically, I like the idea of the design we had last time, where, not entirely like last time, much better and much fortressier, but one big building. Just a really big fucking building. It's gonna, even the yard will be within the confines of this one building. I really like the idea of when they go outside, they're still inside. But we have 600 grand. I'm also going to take on a couple of grants. I can take them on. Basic detention center and administration center. Because we want to get a warden. We want most of our stuff unlocked before the prisoners come in. We want this to be just basically a fully working prison by the time they get in. It won't be completed by the time they get in because we don't have enough money. We do have a lot of money, but not quite enough. Is that a good margin? Because I want a perimeter wall. Like, not just a fence, a perimeter wall. I'm having a big pathway here. There's going to be a lot of big pathways and corridors because I want it to really easy for guards to get around and just easily close down situations. And then I'm thinking we're going to have most of the cells and things all down here in one bit. They're all going to be singular cells and very divided, so people can't riot. Because this prison, okay, my last prison, I was very open to things going wrong, right? I like it when riots would start and all of that. Not this time. We will be ruling with an iron fist. When they try to fuck us around, we're gonna tase them. And yeah, everyone will be suppressed all the time. That's the plan at least. So yeah, the yard will be somewhere in here as well. So when you go outside, you're still inside. Because I really like that idea, because I'm an evil bastard. Right. It'll also be all concrete. Not that nice red brick. It'll be concrete. You're damn right. So you can have 60 per block, and they're all divided into 3. So each of them are only 20 blocks, which are very easy to control, because there's only 20 of them. They can't all freak out and just rush the guards, and I can lock it down really easily. Since this is going to be kitchens, this will be canteens. Not the entirety of it, I don't think. This is where they'll eat. Yeah. So they're going to eat in here. It'll be cut into multiple canteens, so there aren't too many fights, because we're keeping these guys under control. Yes. Oh shit, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's one off. Fuck! Oh, damn it me. I will probably cut most of this planning out, although you obviously already know that because currently the video will be being cut, but guess I'm telling that to myself. Right, so is that good now? Can we do that? Like that? Is that gonna work? Is it gonna be 60 per block? Because I really like the very modular prison idea. I fucked something up here, but, you know. No, we're one off again. But why? Oh, it needs to be 31? Ah, yeah, because the extra wall. God damn it. Alright. This is why we plan. This is why I'm spending so much time planning. I spent pretty much the first episode of last series planning, and my prison worked out great. It only had a swath of just massive problems all the time. But, I mean, let's not linger on the past. This is pretty much going to be the main prison. I'm going to expand that way and have, like, the cool stuff like the fighting arena and, like, logging camps. I'm not exactly sure how I'm doing the fighting arena yet, but it's basically where the worst of the worst go. If people commit a lot of crimes, they don't go to solitary. They go and live in the fighting arena, in the fucking Thunderdome up in here. Thunderdome. Thunderdome. Thunderdome? What's that Mad Max film called? Is it Thunderdome? Thunderdome. Is it under the Thunderdome? I don't know. Anyway, so this is kitchens now. So a little smaller, again. And this is the reception, which has gotten too big. Although I guess I could put like a bunch of holding cells in there. We'll deal with that, the intricacies of that in a bit. And then we have a massive amount of space over there. That's gonna annoy me a little bit. I guess I could add that onto there? Or we just cut the prison off there. We leave that for expansion, because we're expanding that way anyway. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That's okay. Whew. Mental breakdown averted. Okay, so that's 7 blocks of 60. So 7 times 60 is what, like 360, 420. 420! Which is bigger than my last prison, so this is more than enough room. And then each of these things down here will be some kind of room. Maybe solitary, maybe like extra canteens, maybe just close-up laundry. I don't know, there'll be something. Okay, so I'm liking this. We're not going to build all of this today. We are going to start building. We'll probably bring in prisoners next episode. And they've all got, yeah, this has all got wide hallways, which is good. It means you can get guards down it quickly and easily. So yeah, now we've got a lot of space to put rooms. This is going to be the yard. With doors on all of these hallways, like that. I'll probably schedule the yard differently for different people, because it's not going to be massive. When I might put in a second yard, maybe, at some point. But it is inside the prison, which I like very much. Anyway, planning basically done. Administration center I'll just kind of throw together. This is fine. We'll have a big holding cell, and this will be the reception. Yeah, and then this will be storage, garbage deliveries, kitchens. 3 kitchens. And yeah, I think this is going to be pretty secure, because they're not going to get anywhere near here. We're probably going to have a perimeter wall. How much would that cost, though, if I were to put a perimeter wall around? Like this? It's 150 per square. So, over here, it will 26,000. Plus, yeah. That's actually not that bad. That's under 100 grand to go all the way around. Yeah, I think we might do that then. Build a perimeter wall, because it'll look way more high security. But anyway, let's get things rolling. So as I said, I want this to be concrete, but I want all these buildings to be like red brick. So when you drive past the prison, you're like, oh, that's a really nice prison. It's all the red brick, and then you look down one of these alleyways and you're like, holy shit, this is America. Or anywhere, actually. Other than places like Norway, most prisons are pretty grim. But I will, yeah, never stop loving Norway. They're just perfect. Except, like, don't you like club seals? Like, what the fuck, bro? It's like, look how great we are. We have all this great healthcare. Everyone's really happy. We've got great education. We're doing great things for climate change. We beat the shit out of seals. And we're like, wait, what was that last one? And they're like, what, the seal thing? I mean, you know, just population control, I guess. Yeah, Norway, what the fuck, bro? That might be Denmark, though. I don't know. It's one of those countries. Yeah. It's just so weird. How could you, like, hit a seal? They're so cute. Fuck. Stupid odd number buildings. Where am I going to put this door? I'm going to put it on the side. Yeah. Fuck you, middles. Yeah. I'm crazy, clearly. Watch Peter planning, you'll see that he's crazy about numbers being even and things. But as I've said, I actually lose interest in it being perfect very quickly. We need to put the power stations and things in, put some capacitors in, so we can start putting cables down. Putting that cable down, getting that HBO. Yeah, is HBO on cable? I don't know. I don't really know what cable is in Britain. We have Sky, which I think is just satellite. I don't think we have cable in Britain. Like, you have we used to have normal TV, not anymore. You have like Freeview? I don't think that's satellite. I think that must be like cable. Yeah, where it's just kind of not quite as good as satellite, but you know. Yeah, I don't know what's happened with you, America, you crazy TV system. Anyway. So that's going to be there. We need to build offices right now. Yeah, more planning. You thought it was over. It's never over. It just needs to be 6. Yeah, because that'll leave 4 in there, which is enough for an office. And then, like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. That'll probably be all the offices, actually. Yeah, because we need to hire a warden and, like, chiefs and stuff to start sorting shit out right now. I'm going to move it up 1, but I don't have to plan that. We can just do it like that. There we go. Yeah, they're going to be right near the entrance so they can see people coming in. Take a look at the new prisoners. Size them up. Just wave their guns around a bit. Be like, yeah, you know, motherfucker. Oh yeah, we'll get that built. Probably put some cables in there. Yeah, we got a lot of money for now. We're going to want to not burn all of it really quickly, though, because, you know, wouldn't be super great. Why isn't these... Oh, they haven't put the lights in. I thought the power wasn't working. I'm very upset about that. Okay. So you do that. You do that. Now we got a holding cell. Nice. Cool. I think I'm going to start with just one of these blocks and a canteen, and then a few essentials around it. And then I'm going to go from there, because we're going to want to expand this way. Hopefully, within a few episodes, it'll be totally built. Because we do have the money. I'm going to hire a couple more workmen as well. Boom. We need to build offices. Need to get rid of all this planning shit. So, like, that. And then this will be an office, which is... Why can I never find these things? Office. Do you see it? I literally don't see... What, right there. I'm really smart. I wasn't looking for the ones with the white things around them because I assumed I already had them. Not that I have any rooms right now. I probably should have figured out that meant that I needed them. Anyway, so we'll put a little office in there. There's actually a mod for this that centers the chairs at the desks, which I really want because, oh my god, what the fuck? Stupid. God damn. God damn. Game developers. Not playing into my being crazy. Anyway. We're going to want to start working on the fence system. Because we're going to need fences. Start just putting the basic ones up. Surrounding deliveries. Like so. This is all going to be walls. I think this will be a fence. And then around the outside will be perimeter wall. To stop them. Is there any difference between perimeter wall and fence? Because like fence is cheap and you can't get through it, and I don't think they dig under fences if they're right on the outside, because they can't like escape to this block, because that'd be like just really easy for them to escape. So is a perimeter wall does it just look fancy? Because I'm okay spending money on stuff looking fancy, but I want to know. Let's hire the warden, Rita, the crazy warden. And we'll start researching security right away, because we need some security. Need to get shit going. Get people scared already. Not that there's anyone in here yet, but when they get here, we need to already have cameras in their cells. Okay, so concrete foundation. Got to remember to do that, because, yeah. So we'll build the concrete. We'll build this bit first. Actually, how much would it be just to... Because I think a whole block would be really good. That's 72,000. Yeah, let's do that right away, because I'm thinking if we build half the prison first, basically. So, because you can see it divides into two quite well, and it doesn't really divide into like that very well, because we need the yard. So I'm going to build like half the prison right away. I'm probably not going to do all of that, because that's like quite expensive. I'm going to do just this for now, and then we'll add a yard to it and things. Just the basics. But yeah, that is concrete? Okay. Cool. This is going to be great. It's going to be awesome. It's going to look super fortressy, monolithy, sort of. It's going to be... Oh, it's going to be great. Have I said it's going to be great yet? Because it's going to be great. Guys, it's going to be great. Yeah. So the plan is that they never leave this building, except maybe for a bit of visitation. But the visitation will be behind those proper... Because like in my last prison, it was just like visitation tables, which doesn't really stop them being given anything. But I want there to be a proper divide. So you have the glass in front of you, and they never get further than about here. And they never really get into this bit properly. Except maybe if they're working in the kitchen, but even then. And the road will be locked down as well. There's not going to be a super easy way out of this prison. Like, most stuff should just stay in the big thing. You know, like in Orange is the New Black, where they have like the prison where they are, and it's kind of like fine and nice and stuff. And then they have Max, which is like just infinite doors, and the yard is inside, and there's like caged roof. It's like, wow, that's what I want here. They're building in a really odd pattern. Look, they're building squares and leaving little borders. Why do you reckon that is? Is it... I wonder what the algorithm for them, like, finding places to build is. I'm always interested in that kind of stuff. Obviously, I'm computer science. Not much of a game developer. But still, though. Yeah, that's really weird how they're doing that. Surely that can't be the most efficient way. Maybe it's quicker to walk on... I have no idea. Look at all this concrete being shipped in. We need a bigger deliveries bit. We're going to do that now. Deliveries can be bigger. Where are you, deliveries? I can never find the rooms in here. There. God damn. There we go. Oh, good. The guy gets it off the truck. I thought these guys would get it off the truck, and that'd take freaking eight. Oh, it just automatically does it most of the time. Okay, so we'll do deliveries. Like that. Garbage can be here. Garbage doesn't need to be that big, but I'm going to make it like that. Then we're going to have storage as well, because we do need a storage thing. Which can be here. Like that. And then for now up here. Yeah. Cool. See, now stuff automatically gets put in there. That's good. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a great prison. I'm thinking it's going to be really good. How long have I been recording for? Because there was a big thing at the start when I realized I couldn't... I think about 5 minutes. I just was like, why can't I sell this prison? It was like, oh yeah, because I sold it in the episode I recorded. actually edited and uploaded, watched it back, and was like, no, this isn't, no, this is terrible. Like it was, I don't know, man. Because I spent ages planning, knowing that it would be pretty much cut out, so I didn't need to say much. And then when I was doing the bit that wasn't going to be cut out, I didn't really change anything. I just kind of kept doing it, which wasn't great. But yeah, you know, live and learn. Keep talking. That's probably the best advice I ever got for YouTubing, is just don't stop talking. Just don't. You know? I was listening to this thing that two best friends did. It was about the time I was kind of starting off. And they were like, what advice would you give to YouTubers? And it's just like, don't stop talking. Just talk about anything. Like, because silence really kills this kind of video dead. You know, like, obviously if there's like a cutscene, or if I'm really focusing on something for like a few seconds, it's fine. But, you know, you don't want like ages of silence. And yeah, that's advice I'll give right back to you if you're thinking of starting this. Firstly, it takes more time than you think. And secondly, don't stop talking. This door's on the wrong side. Bet that won't annoy me. Yeah, bet that'll be fine. Let's pull some power in here. I'm going to have the power go by the hallways, because I think that'll work best. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. Because whenever I've played this in the past, I've always just kind of wanted it to go wrong and wanted there to be loads of violence. But now I actually want this to go like really, really well. I want it to be run like a just well-oiled machine, you know? A Soviet war machine. Yeah. Which I'm now having to deal with in Hearts of Iron. Playing Hearts of Iron still. Defeated the Axis powers. Now I'm playing as the main Axis power. The Nazis. Invaded Europe. Well, no, invaded Poland. Then France was like, yo, bro. And then France started invading me, and I was like, bro. And then was like pushing them back. And now I've just got to figure out how to invade through Belgium, and then they'll be fucked up. And then I've got to take out Britain. Luckily, all of this is really early. It's about 1937, and I've already taken Poland and having a war with France. So I'm hoping I can take Britain before America even raises their ugly head. No offense. And then, yeah, we can just sort of go from there, you know? I don't know why I'm talking about Hearts of Iron. But, you know, it's nice to know what Tape's up to in his free time. Just taking over Europe. Europe doesn't need to be free. Anyway, we also want to research some stuff. Prison policy. Yes. Maybe security as well. Should we hire this guy? How much does he cost a day? Because I don't have any income. 100 a day. Oh, no. 200 a day. Fuck. Yeah, we do need him, though. We need to start researching. Yeah. Office. We'll probably bring in, yeah, as I said, I think prisoners next time. Probably still be building a bit next time, though, as well. But then about the second half of next time, I think we'll probably bring in some prisoners. But yeah, this is going pretty well. They started to build. Oh, that's why they leave these things, because they put down these little slightly different bits in between them. The actual, like, load-bearing bits. Oh, that's cool. Well, we figured that out. Yeah, we spent about... No, actually not that much. About 100 grand so far. We've got a large portion of a prison, so pretty okay about it. Yeah, we're gonna need some income sometime, though. Maybe get another grant. Well, if I build this, I'll get a little money. Need to build... Well, I need to hire guards and stuff there, so I'll probably have to bring in some prisoners before I do that, because I don't have enough money to pay everyone. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna not get any of these people yet. Okay. Almost done. Almost built this main bit. And then, yeah, I think that'll be a good use of our time. Do a little bit more, and then call it a day. Just takes a while to build these things, and there isn't very fast time accelerate, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I kind of want to start kind of securing this. I'm thinking I'm just going to put a fence here for now, as well as a perimeter wall. There'll be a fence you have to get over and a perimeter wall, which I don't think prisoners can even do, so I'm pretty okay about that. Because obviously the people here are going to be able to tunnel out of their toilets to here, but I don't think they're going to be able to get over the wall to here, because I think that would be really unfair in the game. So they're just going to be stuck here, probably getting shot by snipers. Yeah, that's my plan at least. There will be snipers. I'm interested to see if I can put a sniper tower in this yard, but I don't think it's needed. I think if shit goes to hell, lock the doors, let them handle it, you know? Mob justice. It's great. Yeah, look at that shit. Look at it turning into building. Yeah. Good shit. Okay. So, we're going to put in a large jail though. Oh, look how concretey. All the walls will be concrete. It'll be horrible. Except the outer buildings, as I said, they're all going to be red brick. Everyone's got to think it's a nice place. And then, well, then we sort of just, they're like, nope, it's not a nice place. I'm going to put an exports thing in right now because I think I can sell all of this wood. There we go. Nice. Oh, there we go. Brexit Day today just came to my mind. That was why I was like, oh, I just remembered. Brexit Day, woo, yeah. Yeah, let's just jump off this cliff. Oh god. I'm sure it'll be fine, probably, for Europe, but not us. Seems like one of those things that won't be fine. Is concrete any different to... No, I think it's just an aesthetic thing again. Yeah. Article 50 has been triggered. Actually, it won't be when you're watching this. It's probably the day after. Just Britain's economy probably will have tanked some more, which is fine. I'm paid in dollars. Works out great for me. Well, obviously not great, but I make more money for each dollar I get paid by YouTube. Which probably soon will be nothing, because all the advertisers are like, whoa, there's terrorism on the internet. Can't advertise on this. Which I guess is fair. I see. I understand it from a business point of view. But what'll probably happen with that is YouTube will just really lock down what people can talk about. And it's fine, because I mean, it's not like they're ever going to see my videos. And it's not like I have videos like, Donald Trump killed a baby? Although, actually, I mean, that wouldn't be a bad title. I don't think Donald Trump killed a baby, though. That'd be a bit far, you know, doesn't see. He's never expressed I was going to say he's never expressed contempt for babies, but he did that one time. I mean, bipartisan thing, one time he did yell at a baby. He was like, oh no, she was pointing at this mother in his rally. And she's like, oh look, she feels bad, her baby's making a bunch of noise. No, keep him there, it's okay. Then it keeps making noise, he's like, nah, I'm kidding, get him out. It's like, dude, you just yelled at a baby. God, man. What are you, jealous of how big its hands are? Hubbard. Yeah, I occasionally get comments being like, Trump jokes getting a bit old. It's like, well, actually, I think of these more as Trump facts, you know? That sounded kind of funny about what I said about Donald Trump, but he straight up yelled at a baby. And there was this one thing I was saying about giving me simple instructions, like you would do to Donald Trump. And that sounds like a jab at him, but there was a thing that came out of the White House being like, if it's more than 2 pages and isn't loads of bullet points and diagrams, he won't read it. And that's a truth fact as far as I understand it. So I'm not going to apologize for that, because that was not a Trump joke. That was Trump news. That was not fake news. That was real news. Yeah. Just never tag my videos with stuff like Trump, because then they probably won't get advertised on. But no, I get the whole thing about not wanting to advertise near terrorists, because like on YouTube, obviously the people who make the videos do get some of the money. So technically, these companies would be funding terrorism. Which I totally understand. People are like, oh, but YouTubers, it's like, dude, it's business. They don't have to be nice to you. You are providing them a service. Yeah, that's how I see it, you know. It's like, I would hate it if this all went away and I couldn't do this anymore, because, oh my god, it's I think actually this probably does take up more time than a part-time job now, which is like super, like a little taxing, given that, you know, I have exams. But the flip side of it is, I can, if I'm too busy, I just don't make a video, and like there's one less video, and everyone probably is like, oh well, you know, tapes, whatever. Because I don't really have a consistent upload schedule right now. I mean, when I started Road to Colonization, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this every Sunday, and then it pretty much is every 8 days now, because it's just easier. Because 7 days, there's not enough, 7 days isn't enough time. And then Fall of Kerbin always rolls around, and that takes so long to record. And it's fine, because it's fun. Like, I spent, like, pretty much 2 full days recording that this week. But, a lot of fun, though, so I don't mind. But, yeah, anyway, my whole point was I would hate it if all of this went away and I couldn't do it anymore. But I totally understand that advertisers are like, no, I don't want my ads next to terrorists, because that doesn't look good. Yeah, that got intense. But yeah, and my other point was that I like doing this. So advertisers, it's okay. I'm not a terrorist. I mean, Penguin is a Nazi, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, also the flip side of it is it's not just my channel. There's a lot of people I watch. Like I watch Philip DeFranco, and he talks about more serious things. And it would suck if Philip DeFranco couldn't do his stuff anymore, because then who'd provide clickbaity titles that I click on? No, I just like his videos. I don't really care what the titles are. Yeah, anyway, that was a long talk about YouTube. Well, it's annoying when YouTubers talk about YouTube, because it's like, yeah, I don't know. Well, though, the argument I always hear is, oh, you're just lucky that you can do this and be paid for it. It's like, yeah, I am lucky that I can do this and be paid for it. I don't think, I mean, yeah, my content's not massively difficult to produce, and I don't think I'm massively skilled at it. But like when you see people like Philip DeFranco or Funhouse or Machinima ETC who like spend ages making these really well crafted videos, and people are like, you're just lucky that you get paid for it. It's like, no, dude, they're making serious stuff and they don't get that much money, because like people have this conception that every YouTuber makes a load of money, and oh no, like. I don't want to pull back the curtain too much, and there are limits on things you can say, but 10,000 views doesn't get you a lot of money. But yeah, I had a little YouTube rant just then. I haven't done that in a while. That was fun. If that stuff's annoying, just tell me, because I never know if it's like a really annoying thing to talk about, like, oh, my YouTuber problem. Although I don't think that's what I was framing it as there. It's not like my problems, it's just stuff that is happening on the platform we occupy. But anyway, I think this is, yeah, pretty much the end of the video. Next time, we'll build the cell blocks, build the canteens, do whatever this room's going to be, kitchens, all that, and bring in some prisoners, and I think it'll be good. So yeah, I hope my little YouTube rant was at least somewhat interesting. I hope you've enjoyed the video. And we'll come back for the next one, because this is going to be the SuperMaxist prison with a fighting arena you ever did see. So yeah, this has been episode 1 of series 2 of Prison Architect. I will see you next time.